Hey there, sewing enthusiasts! Or maybe you're just sewing curious and wondering what all the hype is about between a serger and a sewing machine. Well, buckle up because this isn't just a technical breakdown. Let's make it real, relatable, and just a little bit fun. I mean, sewing is supposed to be creative, right? Let's get into it, point by point, as if we're chatting over a cup of tea in a sun-filled craft room.
Main function. All right, let's set the stage. You walk into a fabric store, eyes glistening, and you're suddenly hit with the big question: which machine should I bring home? The serger, sometimes mysteriously called an overlocker, has a very specific superpower. It zooms through edges, slicing and sealing fabric in one fast swish. Edge finishing, that's its jam. Meanwhile, the sewing machine is the trusty multitasker. It's the tool behind every pillow, every hemmed pant leg, every cute tote bag. If you want to actually build things, putting pieces together, adding zippers, making buttonholes, the sewing machine is where you start. So, well, a serger is the specialist, while the sewing machine is the versatile friend who's always up for whatever creative adventure you have in mind. Types of stitches. Now let's talk stitches, because if you've ever peeked at the inside of a store-bought t-shirt, you've admired a serger's signature move. The serger's main claim to fame is its array of overlock stitches. Imagine a series of little loops wrapping right over the edge of your fabric. It can also whip up rolled hems and even funky flat lock seams that look artsy both inside and out. On the other hand, your classic sewing machine? It's the jack of all trades. Straight stitch, zigzag stitch, buttonholes, blind hems, those decorative, fancy options. You can use it pretty much wherever your imagination takes you.
Number of threads. Here's where things sound a little technical, but stick with me, it matters. Sergers use multiple threads, anywhere from 2 to, 5 spools at once. Think of it like doubling or tripling up for strength and flexibility. That's why those seams never pop, even when you stretch your sleeves. Meanwhile, sewing machines usually work with just one upper thread and one bobbin thread. It's simpler, yes, but it means you don't always get that professional, stretchy finish, at least not without a few tricks. Fabric cutting. A tiny gasp of surprise, maybe? Yep, the serger has a built-in blade. As it stitches, it trims off excess fabric for a super neat, even edge. It's like bringing shears and a needle to the job at the same time. Meanwhile, with a sewing machine, any trimming, messy edge anyone, is totally on you. Scissors in hand, snip, snip, snip. I mean, sometimes it's fun to feel like an old-timey tailor, but, who doesn't want a shortcut now and then? Speed. Ready for a thrill? Sergers are absolute speed demons. We're talking up to 1,700 stitches per minute. That means if you're working on a mountain of holiday pajamas, the serger has you covered. Sewing machines, well, they're more, let's say, thoughtful in their pace. You can definitely go fast, and sometimes get that pedal humming. But for intricate work, think like narrow seams, tiny curves, that slower speed is a blessing too.
Versatility. Let's get honest for a sec. If you want your machine to do a little bit of everything, from hemming jeans to applique, making soft toys, or crafting, hello, Halloween costumes, a sewing machine does it all. The serger, not quite. It shines in its arena. Edge finishing, knits, stretch fabrics, that's its happy place. But it doesn't branch out much. So if you're looking to make buttonholes or sew a patch on your kid's backpack, the serger just shrugs. Fabric suitability. Picture this: jersey knit, bathing suits, anything with stretch. The serger just eats these fabrics for breakfast. It doesn't struggle, pucker, or warp. The sewing machine, Well, it handles wovens and all sorts of fabric, but sometimes needs a special needle or stitch setting for those tricky knits. So if stretchy stuff is in your future, that serger is your new bestie. Ease of use. Okay, confession time. Most people find their very first serger intimidating. I mean, have you seen the threading diagrams? It's like a small jungle inside. But once you get it set up, the payoff is huge. A sewing machine, by contrast, is usually much more beginner-friendly. Thread the top, insert a bobbin, and you're ready to go. There's something comforting about it, even if it lacks the serger's bells and whistles.
Seam strength. Maybe you've had a seam pop at a rather inconvenient moment. Yikes, right? Sergers create strong, flexible seams that move and stretch with your fabric. It's almost magical for activewear and dance costumes. Sewing machines can stitch strong seams too, especially for woven fabrics, but when it comes to stretch, they really can't match the elasticity you get from a serger. Finishing ability. Let's swoon for a second. The inside of professionally made clothing, clean, tidy, curled edges all tucked away, that's a serger's work. It's just, well, so satisfying. A sewing machine can finish raw edges too, using a zigzag or overcasting foot, but it takes extra steps. Those edges never look quite as polished, though your everyday clothes will still look fabulous, don't worry. Features lacking. Here's the bummer. The serger can't do zippers, buttonholes, or top stitching. It's just not part of its DNA. It's like inviting a pizza chef to a sushi party. Awesome at what it does, but don't expect sashimi. Your sewing machine, though, does it all. Zippers? Check. Buttonholes? Sure. Decorative top stitching? You bet. For detailed construction, well, you see where this is going.
Cost and maintenance. Let's talk real life for a sec. Sergers cost more upfront and, the maintenance can make you wince. All those moving carts, all those threads. They're also heavier on the wallet if you ever need repairs. The sewing machine, most of the time, is cheaper and easier to service. Plus, you probably know a few folks who can help you troubleshoot if things go wrong. So, where does that leave us? You see, the serger and sewing machine aren't enemies. They're more like best friends, each with their own strengths, quirks, and irresistible talents. For most sewers, whether you're a bold beginner or a seasoned stitcher, the answer isn't necessarily either or, it's yes and. Start with a sewing machine. Master it. When you're ready for perfect edges, stretchy seams, and high-speed finishing, welcome a serger into your creative space. Both will help bring your projects to life, and, well, that's what sewing's all about, isn't it? Happy stitching! You've totally got this.